Welcome to this Global Seafood Transformations Working Group video about using the Three Horizons approach to help us with our thinking about transformational change for and of the global seafood system. Let's take a brief look at the Three Horizons process. It provides a shared understanding of the environment being explored and an informed context for identity and purpose. Who are we and why are we here? Our ethos and values. How should we behave to actually deliver that identity and purpose? What should our strategy formation look like and how are we going to implement it? What should our structures be to enable that strategy to work? What relationships will we need to have in that structure? And what should our narrative be? Our storytelling about our messages to the world to enable this transformation to take place. When we draw the Three Horizons, we start with a vertical axis. This represents the fitness for purpose of the current system. The current paradigm, if you will. In our case, this is the current global seafood system. The horizontal axis represents time. For us in our work here, time starts now and runs to 2031. Here is Horizon 1, or just H1 for short. Whatever we may think of its current fitness for purpose, it is weakening over time, becoming less fit. Here is the third horizon. Don't worry, we'll come to the second horizon very soon. The third horizon, or H3, is the world in 2031 that we see where the global seafood system is sustainable and is a key part of continuing planetary health. Here is the second horizon. This is the transformational journey between Horizons 1 and 3. We need them to frame this journey and to give it context. In Horizon 2, there are already lots of initiatives working on transformation. We think of these sometimes as H2- initiatives. These may get captured or suppressed by Horizon 1, sometimes to extend its life and sometimes to quell competition. There are also Horizon 2+ initiatives. These are the transformational entities that will enable the transition to our Horizon 3 and form the new structures and ways of being that we want to see emerge. We can envisage the H2 initiatives as having twin strands of DNA. They're partly Horizon 1, the world they're helping us to transform out of, and partially Horizon 3, the world we are looking to transform into. Even at this early stage, it is worth pointing out that these three horizons are not sequential. They are all present all the time. On the left-hand side, we can already see initiatives that are embodying what we would like to see in H3, as an example. How these three horizons relate and interact over time on the journey to Horizon 3 is important. And so to our work. We are looking to build a shared view about the current global seafood system and its needed development towards sustainability. We're equally focused on how to work together to achieve this development, and the work we do with Three Horizons will help inform how we go about doing just that. Let's move on and start to look at the questions we want to ask you in our survey. And so to our questions. We start with Horizon 1. Horizon 1 is the dominant system at present, or business as usual. This is the combination of the current global seafood system and all of the other systems with which it interacts. We need this Horizon 1 to be stable and reliable, but as the world changes, aspects of Horizon 1 become out of place and even no longer fit for purpose. And so to our first question. What do you see around you right now that shows the sustainability of the current global seafood system is under strain? Secondly, what do you see that shows a decreasing fit, getting even worse, between the current global seafood system and other systems that impact on the health of our planet, such as economic, climate and political? But there are aspects of Horizon 1 upon which we will continue to rely. And so our third question for Horizon 1 is this. What aspects of the current global seafood system do you feel must be maintained, carried forward and possibly even amplified? We're not looking to throw everything away. We now move from Horizon 1 to Horizon 3. The third horizon we would like to work towards is one where the global seafood system has achieved sustainability within 10 years or so and is aligned with the health of our planet through an unprecedented mobilization of stakeholders in and around the seafood system. For our H3 questions, try to imagine you've just come out of a time machine and are actually standing in such a third horizon in 2031 and observing what is happening there. Our Horizon 3 questions. Firstly, in 2031, what do you see around you that shows that the global seafood system is now well aligned with the current and emerging needs of planetary health as a whole, including human society? And secondly, how does the global seafood system now relate to the other systems with which it interacts, and how have they shifted in the past 10 years? Thirdly, what do you see around you right now in 2021, come back to the present moment, that feels like some aspects of the future are already present? They may be fragile, they may be under-resourced and even under threat, but they are in the here and now. And so to Horizon 2. This is the transformative journey for the global seafood system out of its current Horizon 1 and towards the sustainability and alignment with planetary health in Horizon 3. Remember, some of the initiatives in Horizon 2 will be used by the current Horizon 1 system to extend its life, but some will pave the way for a radically different world in the third horizon. Our Horizon 2 questions are these. Our H2 questions are these. Firstly, what current initiatives do you feel could enable the transition of the global seafood system out of its current Horizon 1 and help produce our Horizon 3 fully sustainable system? And secondly, what initiatives do you feel need to be started that would lead the global seafood system out of Horizon 1 and towards that Horizon 3? For each of these questions, we are hoping you can help us with up to 4 or 5 things that you can see or imagine happening in the world. All we need is a name for each and a very short description. Feel free to add more if you would like. Your answers will be included in the production of an overall 3 horizons map. We will share this map with you before using it as input to our overall vision and the way we may achieve it all together. To help you with sending us your inputs, we have prepared a Google form that has our 3 horizons questions and space for your answers. The address for the form is on screen now and is also in the email we sent you letting you know about this video. If you would like to know more about 3 Horizons, including its background and application, please take a look at the H3Uni website and resource library. Thank you for your time. We look forward to sharing the results of this work with you, which will include all of your inputs.